Hello and welcome to Matchmaker, the show that's all about friends, hooking up friends on dates with a little help from us.
Last time we watched Ron pet and punch his date Marianne.
Hi.
They touched the lizard to start.
I think you guys will make a good couple.
Smacked each other about to follow.
Because you're so boring!
And ended with some adultery talk.
You like married men?
I do.
So, should we sound the wedding bells or the death knell?
He seemed pretty boring.
She's not the total package I was looking for.
No match. Ron, if you want another shot at getting Marianne, I suggest you get a wife. Just mull it over, big guy. We also met Rouge, that's Rouge, and Mika. To get Mika ready for her date, Rouge got Mika fuller, poutier lips care of Vitalaze cosmetic surgery.
Wow, they are bigger.
Now that the needles have been removed, it's time to meet her bit of beefcake. His name is Ryan.
My name's Ryan. I would describe myself as very athletic, honest. What I look for in a woman is great smile, good looking, good personality. My feelings going into this are great. I hope that my match will be good.
Hello, I'm here in the back of the Matchmaker limo with Rouge. Rouge, welcome to the show. Okay, Ryan, my pick, is out buying a gift, and I'm going to give you a little 411 on him, okay?
Okay.
I decided I would go this show with a little beefcake, a little of the gun show, a little which way to the sandbar, if you know what I'm saying. He is good looking. It hurts me to say this, but he is so good looking.
Edible massage oil.
Okay, your friend Mika, she had an improvement, and it did not improve me in any way, if you know what I mean, when I saw it. The injections and everything and the whole, is beauty really worth that?
Some people think so.
She seemed kind of perfect beforehand.
She is. She just wanted
A little bit more perfect.
I guess, that represented her better.
Well, this is going to be good then, because Ryan is a 10 coming in, and now she's a 10. It's official. So what we've got is 10 on 10, 20 fireworks. Are you prepared for that?
I think they're going to work well together. And seal these lips.
Let me do a little business, okay? We're right now in the back of the Matchmaker limo, and the Matchmaker limo is outfitted with a closed-circuit television set, which means we can watch the date all day long. When they move, we move, and along the way, Rouge and I are going to do a little color commentary. You be Rouge, because you're in disguise, and I will be, Kid Fuchsia. Rouge, they're about to hook up. Let's take a look!
Hey,
Hi.
Mika, nice to meet you.
Nice to
I heard a lot
meet
about you. What a fabulous place you got here.
Thank you. I got my jacket. And
All right.
we'll head out.
Perfect.
Okay, you know what was missing from that meeting? Was any kind of a physical connection. What can you do for me physically?
Well, hopefully they're going to do some flips and turns, and I hear he's a gymnast, so he's going to teach her some gymnastics moves.
You know, it's interesting, because I thought all male gymnasts were eunuchs.
But first, that's right, boys and girls, it's update time at Matchmaker, and I think the recipe goes something like this. 1 part cocktails, 2 parts dance, add a VO, and shake furiously. The result? We find out whatever happened to some of our previous matches. And sad to report, me, the Grand Poobah of matchmaking, is rolling nothing but snake eyes on these updates. First up, the poster child for Ritalin. All y'all remember Dave, I think. He's the oh-so-funny fella who kids his way into going home alone night after night. And when he went on his date with Carly, she too fell victim to comedy fatigue. So, has the king of comedy been relegated to dating the Palm Sisters, or is there some romance on deck?
I'm not feeling it so much.
I don't know. Some chick called me the same night, but I don't know if it was her or somebody else, and then I don't know. Since the date, I've been having lots of sex, but I haven't gone out with anybody.
For our next update, let's follow Stink with Stink, an update with Anne. She's the blonde from Down Under who went out with a South African Lothario named Conrad. He looked the look and talked the talk. You remember, he copped to sleeping with hundreds of women just to retract the statement a second later. Way to go, boyo. But when dinner rolled around, he was more of a bad puppy than Pepe Le Pew.
I'm a year away wanker.
So, what has happened to Fair Anne since then?
What's happened since is I have never seen him again and will never see him again. And I've dated a handful of other guys in Toronto and they have all been unsuccessful as well. My view on Canadian guys hasn't changed. They suck.
That's enough for now, but stick around. It's nothing but failure, failure, failure when we continue with the updates. Coming up, no, not Jim Mary, Jim Mika.
Perfect. You're natural.
Welcome back. We're here at Toronto Premier Gymnastics. I'm hoping for the ribbons on sticks. I'm hoping for the clubs. I'm hoping for the big hoop. Let's take a look.
Oh, hottie.
yeah.
Look at those arms. Oh, they're beautiful.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, but
hello.
You gotta admit.
Hello.
So I guess the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to jump up on the rigs and see what we can do. See what we remember from grade school.
Okay. I really like the guy.
I know you
I
do.
know. I'm
I know you
sorry.
do.
Right. So the first thing we want to do is just gonna I'll give you a little bit of a boost up. You're just gonna up.
How's she gonna play it? Will she come right out and say, "Oh God, you are making me hotter than Georgia asphalt," or is she gonna be demure and girly girl? And
I'm gonna go with demure.
See, I won't be able to get past here. There's no way.
how does Ryan stack up against her previous boyfriends?
He's looking pretty good. He looks like he's an all-rounder.
Can you do a handstand? Let me see your handstand first.
I admit though that the intelligence, if he's got game,
Yeah.
that is yet to be seen.
What kind of game do you need when you're built like that? I mean, he can speak.
And he's cute, yeah.
He's got a brain in his head.
He really
He's
doesn't have to have
good-looking,
anything
and
else
he's built
going
like
for him.
that. So what's he got to say? Like, would it matter if he's a house painter?
Front handspring is just coming.
Would it matter?
Yes, it would. For Mika, it would.
Can you do a somersault like a barrel roll?
Why? What's she looking for?
She likes an ambitious guy.
Well, what if he's ambitious? I can paint 10 houses a day.
Perfect. You're natural.
See, my problem with the date so far, Rouge, is that it's very much whatever you can do, I can do better. Very competitive.
I think the competition's working for them right now. I think after
I disagree. But I like that you're, I like that there's a little tension here in the back of the Matchmaker limo.
I'm gonna bounce on my bum. Up. Then you're gonna bounce on your bum. We'll see how long we can go.
What I would like to see is more of her asking for assistance or help or direction. Anything that ends in some kind of physical contact. I still think it's very clinical.
Well, maybe he's thinking if it doesn't work out with her, this is his advertisement for the rest of the girls.
Really?
That would not be good.
Here's my whole take on the gymnastics thing. It was fun for about 30 seconds, but then it became too much work. And frankly, my groin is killing me just watching it. I think we need a whole lot less hamstring stretching and a whole lot more vocal cord stretching. What do you got for me?
They need to talk it out. They do. They need to go for dinner, I think.
Dinner. Perfect. The language of love.
But first, back to the updates and my roll of shame. Our next update came back and bit me in the ass. When I left Milena and Michael, I thought this one was done and done. They looked good together, were giddy together, and once they hit dinner, Milena's naughty side came out.
I like to think of myself as trisexual.
And I thought, hey, we've got a match. I thought wrong, at least according to Michael here.
As soon as I finished my date, I was a little bit worried about Milena. I thought she was a little uptight. Since the date, I've been out on lots of other dates, meeting lots of other women, and no true love yet.
Stick around. One more update coming, and I want you to say it with me. I'm bad. You're bad. Who's bad? For that one. Coming up. For main course, we have me.
Oh, he's brought his portfolio.
With a side of me, and dessert we have a creme de la fraiche with some more meat.
This is my favorite shot here.
Welcome back. We're here at JW Steakhouse in the Marriott Hotel. Let's see how these two Gumbies are working things out.
Some crazy eyes going on. They're beautiful.
Thanks. I have brown contacts that look exactly like yours.
To be honest, I'm having a huge problem with their body language. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Do you wear contact lenses or glasses?
They're just colored
Just
contacts.
colored?
Yeah, no prescription.
Here's how he's turned. He's like this.
He is very evasive.
So what'd you bring for us today here?
What's he doing? What's he getting from his bag of tricks?
I didn't buy any gifts for you.
Oh, you know what? He went and bought these gifts at Lovecraft. So they're all sexy
okay.
gifts.
You know that we're
Okay.
going for a massage later, so we got some sensual
nice.
massage oil.
Very nice.
Oh, it's massage oil.
And I got some lickable massage balm.
Here's what's weird. They're doing all this sexy gift stuff, but there is no sex appeal between these two at all.
I don't know if the size fits.
Edible undies. This is one of those good on paper dates.
Strawberry?
Yeah.
If you told me about this date the day before, if you said two hot people, he's a gymnast, he's got an 8-pack, she's hot, she's gonna get these lip injections, I would have said, oh God, I'm gonna be there for sure. Now, I wish I was somewhere else. I wish I hadn't shown up.
In terms of like shaving and stuff like that, my arms I shave.
Oh,
Is that
no.
sexy? Shaving his arms?
He shaves his arms?
I love having smooth arms.
Yeah, because then you can see your definition
Exactly.
and your...
Down under, it's
Oh, proper maintenance.
Oh!
it's not shaved bald, but shaved like
Clean?
It's clean.
You're
It's
clean?
it's very. It's kept nice. I keep it nice down there.
Yeah.
Well, he shaves his chest, his arms, his baggage.
Wow. They're very comfortable with each other.
Hey,
I don't like having body hair anywhere. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cop something right now, Rouge. I think I misstepped. I think I set your friend up with too much of a pretty boy. What do you think?
How old are you?
I think you're what, 25?
Thank you.
I think that it might work.
For Mika?
I think it might work.
I heard you do some modeling and you had your book with you.
I have done some. I only have a couple pictures. I'm doing three more shoots next week.
Oh, he's brought his portfolio. Oh God, well, wonders never cease.
What?
I happen
He
to have
brought
my
it? Oh, you're kidding
portfolio
me.
here. Personally, I'm glad I haven't had dinner because right now I'd be up chucking
This is my favorite shot here.
as he brings out the boy stud portfolio. But you're saying this is good for Mika? She likes this stuff?
I think she might.
It was for a competition that I did down in Miami.
He's got such a good body, though.
What kind of competition was it?
It was just like a modeling competition.
She's really attracted to that.
Yeah.
I got the award for hottest guy in Canada.
Very nice.
Got an award for hottest guy in Canada.
Okay, I just want to tell you that in terms of selling his strong points,
Yeah.
I think he's doing a good job for.
You think he's?
Yeah, I think Mika's probably enjoying this one.
He is so into himself.
I'm eating oysters and looking at your picture at the same time.
That's
so.
great. So indulge your appetite and indulge your
Yeah.
inner self.
It is all about him.
But her life is usually all about her, so maybe she's enjoying that there's somebody that she can be all about.
In terms of dating, what types of guys do you look for? Like,
I'm seeing a train wreck, and you're actually educating me. You're saying, no. For her, this is okay.
It works.
I used to be very specific. I used to be a certain type. They all look the same. There could be like a carbon copy.
What was her type? They all look the same.
Kind of like a chiseled feature, kind of. I don't like too tall. I don't like a man in a suit. Very athletic, very like, just casual, laid back.
Yeah.
And really lean. I don't know, it's just like a physical thing. So it's younger and it's just like whatever.
Is she not
she's
describing him?
like, you know what I mean?
I'm a
With me,
little
like,
hottie. I'm tight.
These two people come in with your checklist. Here's what I'm looking for. Boom, boom, boom.
the fact that we're into the same industry with modeling. I just like that we're on the same path.
Let's get straight to the goods. Have you got a contract? I got a contract. What's your lawyer's number? Can I contact them? Do we need an accountant? What about a prenup? Let's get this baby
We're
done.
both kind of on the same page.
What I'm missing on this date is any of this. Have you got anything for me?
How about a little massage?
Massage.
I
You know
get the
what? Come to
romance.
think of it, I'll take any emotion at this point, even if it's lust.
But first, our final update. This is where matchmaker Fiona paired up her hot friend Monique with a model from Australia named Joel.
I'm a model.
And no, he is not a hand model. The two broke bread but didn't break the ice.
And are you thinking there's a connection?
Totally.
Then headed to strike a pose. Monique was sending signals, but Joel, he wasn't receiving. And to top this turd, the king of pop showed up. Now that Monique's date ended with a top 10 awkward kiss, let's get their take on the whole debacle.
Well, afterwards, I actually found out that Joel had a girlfriend. Don't trust any boy. Never really, truly trust them. Never.
Just for the record, I am in the plus side for matchups, so I don't want you to be afraid. If you want to take a spin on this crazy ride called love or know someone who does, do not be shy. Enlist. Our contact information is coming at the end of the show.
Are you ready to get rubbed down?
I'm ready to relax.
Welcome back. We're here at Atelier Spa for a little massage. As you recall, this date looks good on paper, but the oil will be the tell-all, I'm thinking.
Show me what your hands can do.
There's only a limit to what my hands can do there.
Is she very comfortable with her body?
Yes.
So you actually like to do this for people?
Not just anybody, not just any average person, but if I am into the person and the person's got a nice body.
You know, I feel the same way you do. I like to give a good massage for someone and then receive it. And what about you? Do you give or you take?
I'm definitely the giver in the relationship.
Do you like to cook? Do you like to...
I love to cook.
Yeah?
He's a giver, she's a giver.
He loves to cook.
I love to clean. I don't like to do dishes.
I like to clean, I don't like to cook.
Oh, look at that! He
They're
likes to
perfect
cook,
together.
she likes to clean.
This is very Romeo and Juliet.
I get off satisfying other than being satisfied.
Except for the fact that if you look at what he's doing, there is no connection at all.
Sex, it's usually always a give take.
Oh my goodness!
He's got a thong on. I'm gonna be freaking ill here in the back of the Matchmaker limo.
Whoa!
I'm very uncomfortable with it. But what about Mika? Is she fine with that?
She seems to be comfortable with it. I'm sorry, but he's doing well.
All right, so in terms of guys, you said that you usually like younger guys, or not really younger guys, but guys
Younger,
that
just
are
a
more...
couple years younger, because just the lifestyle that I live,
Yeah,
very
exactly.
free.
You know what he's done? He's read a Cosmo magazine recently. He's read top 10 things to say to turn a woman on, and he's reciting them like this litany.
Kissing is definitely a very... It's probably much the turn on for me, because I like to... How can I say it? I like to go down on girls.
Uh-oh.
My favorite movie?
On that note.
Bridges of Madison County. And I like to go down on women.
So it's a special kiss.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what's going on.
Now not only is your body good to look at, but now it smells good and it's tempting to eat. Let me see if it tastes good.
Does it smell good? Oh, nice.
She's melting.
She's melting.
He's kissing her upper back and cupping a puppy.
I think this is a cosmopolitan couple. They both have careers. They're both independent, self-directed, confident, and they're loving the fact that they found someone else who's confident and self-directed.
Here's what I'm loving. I'm loving the fact that these two have canceled each other out. They've taken each other out of the dating pool.
You want to inspect my bum?
Yeah, can I get like a grading over here? This is, with the tattoos looking really nice.
I
You
think
know what
this
she's gonna do? She's gonna kiss his ass.
I try.
Is it just me? Or have we hit a new low?
Let me brace myself for this. Oh.
Okay, Rouge, here's my take on the whole thing, all right? We've got a couple here that came into this thing and they're a bit contrived. You gotta give me some credit for that.
Got my new lips and a tit ass.
Nice.
They had a list, right?
Right,
They've
let's
been
get you
checking it
washed
off.
up
They see
and,
they're simpatico, and there's a connection of some kind, not one I'm happy with. So in the goodbye, can I expect more of this hiney kissing, thong wearing stuff that we've seen, or will they get a little romantic?
I think they might go a little more kissy-feely,
Oh.
but that's what I've seen. That's
Both
what
of
I've
us are
seen.
hoping for that.
That's
I'd
what I've
love it if
seen.
they would. If they close this thing out with some old school romance, I'm one happy matchmaker. We'll find out right after the break.
Coming up. Yeah, have your people call my people.
Thank you for being such a great date. I had a wonderful...
Welcome back. As you recall, we've done the clinical compatibility test. We've seen some lust, but I'm still holding out for some good old romance at the goodbye. Let's take a look.
Thank you so much for the massage and the stretching.
Yeah, well, thank you for being such a great date. I had a wonderful time.
I enjoyed it.
Triple shower massage was just amazing.
Yeah, it felt good.
The kiss was amazing. The whole date was amazing. I'd love to do it again.
Clinical.
I had a great time.
I'd like to see you again too.
Perfect.
You have my number?
I do.
Okay, we'll keep in touch.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay, see, normally I would look at that goodbye, right? And I would say that was a piece of crap. But what I understand now is that these are two people that came on the date with their checklists, right? They went, oh, you're good looking, I'm good looking. You shave your forearms, I shave my forearms. You wear a thong, I can wear a thong as well. So we have like two wardrobes that will work as one. How perfect. And it's me that was wrong. I'm the thing that didn't belong on this date because I was holding out for romance.
It's a modern relationship.
That's exactly what it was, a modern relationship, and I'm very old school. Almost makes me feel redundant, but not quite, because I do know love, and if these two fall in love, I'm just happy. Are you happy?
I am very happy. I
Thanks.
think that she's found her man.
I'm so glad I could take her off your hands. Through the magic of television, we can find out what these two thought of the date right now.
My first impression of Ryan was that he was a good-looking boy.
Stunning, absolutely gorgeous.
The date was amazing. We had a great time.
I would rate Mika a 20 because she's above all women.
I would definitely go on a date with Ryan again.
I would definitely date Mika again because she is a down-to-earth girl. She's fun to be around, and she makes anything fun.
That's it for tonight. Tune in next time and we'll get this whole love ball rolling once again. Thanks for watching. I'm Andrew Anthony, and liquor may be quicker, but it is all about the love.